Hello friends, welcome to the session on PhD coursework. In this session, we'll be discussing about how to create list in the Microsoft Word document. While preparing different research documents, such as synopsis or thesis or any research article, one can easily find that the researcher always need to create a Word document. Whenever such Word document is created, then in that document, frequently we need to create different types of list. List is a very useful structure because with the help of the list, it is possible that we can elaborate certain items or certain types belonging to the particular concept. So researcher always need to create list in the Word document. In this session, we will see how the different types of list can be created by using the Microsoft Word. So let us start the session regarding how to create a list in the Word document. So for this session, I will be sharing with you my computer screen, and I will show you how the list can be created in the Word document. So list is a kind of a structure given to the text. And by using the list, we can format or we can organize the text with the numbers or with the bullets or in an outline. So it is possible that we can create the bulleted list or numbered list. The bulleted list will have the bullet points, and the numbered list will have the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4. And the outlined list will combine the numbers and letters depending upon the organization of the list. So whenever you want to add a list in your Word document, then you will find that the button that is being available for the list is on the Home tab. So whenever you go to the Microsoft Word ribbon, then there is a Home button or Home menu. You click on the Home menu and this window will open. And this part is being devoted for the creation of the list. So if you have already some text created, then you can select the text and then you can convert it into list. Or you can create the bulleted or number list from the paragraph group on the Home tab. So whenever we want to create the list, a new list, then you have to place initially the cursor, the blinking spot, at the appropriate place in your Word document. And then you have to click on the button bulleted or numbered list. And then you can go on typing, and then you will find that automatically the list will be created in the Word document. It is possible that you can create a nested list, that is list within a list, that is which will have a kind of many level list or multi-level list. So whenever you want to create such list, nested list, then you can create your list following the directions that have been given above, and you can click on the increase or decrease indent button. You can also make the use of the tab button in order to create the multi-level list. If you want the formatting of the list, then the bullet image or the numbering format can also be changed by using the bullets or numbering dialog box. So whenever that numbering or dialog box will appear, then you can change the way you want to display the list. You can select the entire list to change the bullet or numbers, or you can place the cursor on the line on which you want to have change in the list. So it is possible that you can create a variety of type list in your Word document. So this is being possible by making the use of the Microsoft Word. So let us go. So this will be the window which will be used for the creation of different types of list. So either you can select a button bullet, or you can select a arrow, or you can select a circle, or you can select a square. So any type of the graphics can be selected for naming of the list. Now let us see how the list can be created in a Word document. So for this, I will open a blank Word document. Already I have Microsoft Word installed on my machine. So when I click on the Word icon, the blank Word document will get open. And now you can click on this home button. Once you click on the home button, then this is the paragraph option. And in the paragraph button, there are different options for the creation of the list. Now, suppose this is the option. Initially, none is being selected. Now, if I want to create a list, then I can select this. And then you can type whatever you want to type for the creation of the list. So in this way, one can easily observe that the list will be created. So if you do not want the list to continue, you just press the backspace, and then you will find that the list will be terminated. If I want to create another type of the list, say numbered list, then here I can select what kind of numbering I want. Suppose this is the numbering I want, and therefore I can create a list as shown over here. So we can create a list which consists of the numbers. So if you want to discontinue the list, you simply press the backspace so that the list will be terminated. So you can place the cursor anywhere in the document, and then you can create the list. Now suppose this is the list which is being already created, and now suppose I want to change the way the list is being displayed, and therefore I can select option like this, or I can select option like this, and you will find that the bulleting is being changed. The pattern or the graphics is being changed in the creation of the list. So it is possible that you can create a multi-level list, and if you want to create a multi-level list, then again you have to select the appropriate format. There are different options available. So you can select an appropriate format for the creation of the list. So suppose I will place the cursor in my document at the appropriate place, and then I will go for the creation of the multi-level list. So you will find that now the list is being created. Now, if I want to change it, the level, then I press a tab, and you will find that I can create a multi-level list which is being shown in the Word document. So it is possible that frequently the researcher need to create the list. List is a useful format of the text because it illustrates the content of the text more appropriately. So many times whenever you want to classify certain thing, or whenever you want to state the different types or options available for any concept, then in such a case, you can make the use of the list in your Word document. So thank you, friends, for viewing the session. Hopefully you have understood how to create the list in the Word document. Thank you all for viewing the session.